to a barrel race vlog. It is 7:40 right now. I don't know why in the world I got up so early, but I literally woke up at 6:30 this morning and I was like, no, I can't do it. So I laid there until like 7:30 and then I got up and did everything. The horses are fed. I'm about to go feed the dogs. I really don't have that much to like prepare. I kind of was thinking I might brush them out, go ahead and braid their manes and stuff before we even leave. Maybe not all of them, but maybe just a few that I'm like exhibitioning for sure. I think it just might make my life a little bit easier. I usually just take them straight from their stalls, put them on the trailer, and then we go. And then I'll brush them out when we get there. But I think I might do it like this today. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I have enough time. If I don't, I don't. I have my hay bags already fixed from the last time that I thought I was going to go to a barrel race that ended up being rained out. And I think I have everything I need. I definitely need to get snacks and drinks, so that's one thing I'm missing. All 4 of the horses are going to go. I'm running 3. I had to pre-enter, so Lee's running number 73, Blaze is running number 106, and Honey's running number 136. They're kind of like, I don't really understand how if I pre-entered, I was like back to back to back like that. But it's okay. We're going to exhibition first too, so we'll just be there early for whatever reason. It would be nice if they didn't need exhibition, because I would just show up like halfway through the show and hop on and go. But unfortunately, Lee and Blaze are not to that point yet, and honestly, neither is Honey. Definitely wanting to exhibition Lee. Definitely wanting to exhibition Blaze, and maybe exhibition Honey if I have time. Also, Jazz is going just because there's 4 horses here, and I don't want to leave her by herself, so she's going to get to go. I have a 4-horse trailer, so it doesn't matter anyway. I would have signed her up. The thing about that is, though, having 4 horses at a barrel race is a lot, so I'd rather not do that. Also, I did buy new saddles, so I'm not, like, struggling as much as I was before switching out saddles and stuff, but my new saddle, I have not broke it in yet. I have not figured out what horses like it, really, and which horses don't like it. I've been riding in it pretty consistently, but I still haven't like actually tried to work the pattern or anything like that. The one time I tried to exhibition in it about 3 to 4 weeks ago, the saddle like kept turning and Blaze was acting up, and I needed something else. Like, it wasn't doing it for me. Last time we went to this particular arena, it's a covered pen, and my horses are really not used to covered pens for the most part, especially Lee and Blaze. They haven't had much experience, but they need to get more. That's why we're going. But Lee actually kicked someone's horse. Like, she's never done anything like that before. And after that, I was like, okay, red ribbon in your tail. And I also just got some Core Nutrition calming gel that we're going to try on her. I thought about using it on Blaze too, just because she does or can get worked up waiting in lines and things like that, like Lee kind of did last time. And I think what really irritated her to be able to kick that horse, because we were waiting in the exhibition line when it happened. So I have that to give her. I don't think I'm going to try it on Blaze. Just try it 1 horse at a time, see how it affects her, and then maybe next time try it on Blaze. I feel like Blaze is a little more experienced, especially since I hauled her to Perry for the Jingle Ball. She's been doing a lot, like, she's been calmer since that, even though that was a complete disaster. To be honest with y'all, I'm going to go have some breakfast. I'm thinking oatmeal and a latte today. That just sounds really good to me. For breakfast, I have some apple cinnamon oatmeal, I think, and then an iced brown sugar latte. I'm trying to do better about like drinking lattes that don't have artificial sweetener in them, so brown sugar is fine. I tried to make my own banana syrup and blueberry syrup, and the banana one was really good. The blueberry one needed some work, so I'm about to make some more this week at some point. But this is breakfast. Joe's right here. He's going with me today, but he said he didn't want any breakfast. Just sat down and read my Bible. Right now, I'm in 1 Samuel, and I've been reading a little bit of Proverbs 31 every day. And also, I've been in James, reading a little bit of James every day. While I'm off of school, I'm trying to read more of the Bible and get closer with the Lord. But now I can go get ready. Me and Joe are going to try to leave around 10. My truck isn't even hooked up yet. Exhibitions go from 10 to 1:30, I think, and running starts at 2. But to exhibition 2, I need to be there sort of early-ish. Hoping to pull out of here around 10:30-ish, more around 10:30. I don't think there's any reason to be in a huge rush. Lee sometimes gets worked up, like I had told y'all earlier, so I would like to get her done pretty early with not many people there. Just brush my teeth, wash my face, put on. I'm going to show y'all this. This is really good if you're a horse girl in the summertime. Spending a lot of time in the sun, getting burnt, getting tan, all the things. I love this CeraVe AM. It has SPF in it. Pretty sure, I'm not going to promise y'all because I don't really know. Pretty sure this is what prevents me from getting burnt all the time, because I wear it every single morning. I'm about to do very light makeup, and then I'm going to go outside, give them hay, brush them off, do the things I was talking about. I'm gonna do light makeup. I'll walk y'all through what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna go really easy because I'm probably honestly gonna wear a hat just because I feel like that's normal attire. I use the Rare Beauty eye brightener under my eyes. I'm honestly thinking I might not do this. I usually do like the Fenty concealer on places that need it. So this is the Fenty concealer in the shade 200. The Rare Beauty is in the shade light medium eye brightener. So I'm gonna blend that in. Now I'm gonna use the Milk contour stick. This is in the shade Baked. It says matte bronzed. So it's like a matte bronzer, and I'm just gonna put that where you would put contour or bronzer. So cheekbones, forehead. Blend. It might just be a cream day, honestly. It always makes me feel a little more confident to wear a little bit of makeup, and I feel like that, like little things like that can play into your run and how you do. Look good, feel good, do good, right? Now I'm going to use the Rare Beauty liquid blush. This is in the shade Hope. And I'm just going to put it lightly on my cheeks. It's so pigmented, you really don't need much. I keep seeing all the High School Musical TikToks. The summertime one with the people in the graduation caps and things, and it's so cute. It's giving me so much nostalgia. I do think I'm going to do a little bit of powder just to press all that in. That song's stuck in my head now though. What time is it? Y'all know what I'm talking about if you grew up during my time. Now that's it for base. Now for brows, all I'm going to do, I have a hair right here. All I'm going to do is spike them up basically with the 24-hour brow setter. Now it's time for mascara. Eyelash curler first. My truck still needs to be connected to my trailer. Why did that word just like leave me? I guess the word I was looking for is my truck still needs to be hooked up. This barrel race I'm going to actually ran last night too, and they had a good amount of entries last night. I didn't want to go though last night and today because A, that would have been a lot for my horses and me, and B, I haven't been to a barrel race in 3 weeks, so I don't want the first time I go back to a barrel race to be back to back. We have a few like that this summer that we're going to have to run Friday, Saturday, maybe even Sunday, and I'd rather just kind of take it a little bit slower today since I haven't been anywhere in so long. This is the Better Than Sex mascara. It's the waterproof one. It's by Too Faced, I think. Yeah, it is by Too Faced. Then I go in with the Roller Lash by Benefit and do that on top. And that is it. I don't know why it's cold this morning, but today I woke up and I actually woke up at 6:30 unintentionally, like I told y'all. But when I woke up, I checked my phone and it said it was 53 outside. That is so cold. Yesterday was kind of chilly too. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to wear. And we're going kind of into the mountains. So that's definitely going to play into what I'm going to wear. Definitely going to have to bring a jacket just in case. Joe was wearing shorts this morning. He left to go to the driving range and should be back by the time I'm ready to leave. He was wearing shorts and he might have to change into pants before we go up there because it is supposed to be cold. Last week, it was like high of 80, 90-ish every day. My car was literally reading like 96 one day, which was crazy. We skipped spring completely, basically. Now we're back cold. So that's Georgia for you. I gotta clean up some of my mascara. Okay, it is 8:55. That's perfect timing. I'm gonna go out there, give them hay, and then maybe come in here and get drinks, snacks, everything together. Go back out. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and brush Honey out first and spray her and all the things. And take off all of her fly boots because she's not gonna need them when she gets there, I hope. A little bit of dust on them. You giving them full booty? Good girl. Just brushed everybody out but Jazz because she's going but not running, so there's no reason for her to be groomed perfectly. I'm gonna get food and drinks. Already have y'all set up on the tripod, my apologies. But here's my fit. I just traded out of my pajamas. This is a Lululemon short sleeve. My hat is from my dad's farm, Ma's Farm. Then I have these brand new Ariat jeans that I got when I was at Gulf Shores at like their Tanger. I think they were like $65, which is pretty good for a pair of Ariat jeans. The back, I really like the pockets of these. They're real simple and cute, I thought. I need to pack extra clothes now.
Ready? Oh, where we staying the night?
Yeah. Surprise! I'm just gonna grab a few snacks. Gosh, it's dark in here. I think I have more in there from the last barrel race, but still good to have extra. Joe already has my truck hooked up. That's what he's working on right now. I'm gonna fill up this cooler right here, and then I should be good to go. Gotta give Lee her calming gel before we leave. Surely we won't drink more than 5. 3 Body Armors, Sunkist, ginger ale, and a Dr. Pepper. And I think that's it. I'm gonna add some ice and we'll be good to go. And I think we're good to go. It's 9:54. I'm doing really good on timing. About to give Lee her Core Nutrition Calming Gel, and then we should be good to go. It says give, I've never used this before, but it says give 30 milliliters, which is half this tube, 2 to 4 hours prior to the event. So I will do 30 mils. Lee's the first to load up. I'm not sure if I've ever left for a barrel race when I said I was going to. This might be the first. Sweet boy. He knows he can't come to barrel races. This is Honey, loading her up second. And I gotta do Jazz and then Blaze, because Jazz won't back off the trailer. Blaze has to go in the very last slot. And I'm missing a halter because all my horses like to break them. We just left. Joe has to see if he can get some kind of wrench or something just in case something happens with our tires. He wants to be prepared. I think we're good though. I think I got everything I needed. I am getting a little bit hungry though, but it's just because I only had oatmeal for breakfast. It's 66 degrees and I'm telling y'all by 10 a.m. this past week, it was already like 80 degrees. So this is an adjustment. I just exhibition Lee. Sorry, I'm still like a little shaky from riding her. I just got off. I'm about to exhibition Blaze and Honey. Normally, I will see me exhibition and everything, but Joe's with me today, and he's not coming down there during every exhibition. He's actually up here talking right now, and it's a lot for me just to get him to come. A lot of times, there's a lot of baking involved, so I'm just thankful he's here, and I'm not going to make him film every single thing that I do out there, but all I'm doing is warming him up in the warm-up pen, taking him down there, slow working. I just slow worked her 3 times, and she bucked a little bit, but she was fine, so her run should be okay. I'm going to unsaddle her and saddle Blaze. I just finished exhibition in Blaze. She did pretty good. I'm debating doing Honey or not. I don't know. She always exhibitions so good, and then her runs aren't good, so I don't even know if it would help us. We'll play it by ear. We'll see. I'm probably just going to take our run as like a cruise through and not like push her. Kind of let her go her own speed, and we'll just see what happens. I think I'm going to ride her to the right today. I did buy a $7 lemonade, but it is really good and worth it, especially with it being so hot out here. Control 40. I'm sure they're going to big drag at 50. I'm going to go ahead and saddle her up. She can just stand here somewhere. There's a good amount of people scratching, so I'm trying to kind of... I have no idea how she's going to do. I've never ran her here actually. I've exhibitioned before, but never ran. I'm going to wait until the big drag to put on her boots because it's hot, and I'm going to wait till after the big drag to actually get on her because I'm 23. After the big drag, because I'm 73. Yeah. Horse girl math. They just started the big drag for 50, so I'm about to put on Lee's boots. I just ran Lee. She was so sassy while I was warming her up, trying to buck. Was so sassy in the chute. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I haven't watched back my video, but she was so slow. But it's okay. This is our first run in this arena. It don't really matter. And I have 2 more horses to run. It was important for me to just get her out there and get her to run because she was bucking, being crazy, being so sassy. So that was important to me. My hair is getting crazy, but I'm just gonna leave it alone.
We get up, go to Sunday school, and be back in time for something. Maybe even chicken out takes 3. Nah, it'd probably take 2 on the week.
Stop! I'll add that in.
Then you vote. At draw 100, I'm going to jump on her. I'm draw 106, but I have plenty of time because the big drag's at 100. So I think they're on drag 96 to 100 right now. So once it hits 100, I'm going to hop on her. Don't worry, I'm not driving, Joe's driving, so we're safe. I don't know what happened with Honey at all. I haven't ran her to the right in a while though, and sometimes that pin can be kind of tricky, so I'm not sure. But I am ecstatic for Blaze. Right now I'm sitting at the very top of the tootie. We'll just have to see where that lands up. They could make it go a little bit faster, but I ran a 15.360, and the last time I ran Blaze at this pin, she ran like a 16.6, like didn't do a good job at all. We had some issues at the first barrel, and her run was so smooth. I was barely pushing her. She just felt so good, so I'm ecstatic for her run. I will have to start pushing Leah a little more, I guess, and hopefully she'll quit bucking. And Honey, I'm just gonna have to slow work her at home because I haven't worked her to the right. I think that's what it was. But I was trying to push her over. She just wasn't going. We had a beautiful first barrel, but after that, she looked confused to me. So whatever. Maybe she was confused because we had such a good first barrel, and we usually don't. But anyway, we're headed home now. I'm tired. It's 5:41, and it's about to start raining. So we got out of there just in time. They have like 75 more to run. And I'll let y'all know where I land with her. I don't think I'm going to be anywhere with Lee. I was like 5th in the 40, but then the 14.8 came out of nowhere. So we'll just see. Last night, the fastest time was a 14.8 though, so I'm hoping it'll just stay and I'll win the 2D. They have 39 left to run. I'll let y'all know. Hopefully they'll be done by the time we get home. We just got home. I just let out the horses. I wasn't going to, but I still need to scoop their stalls, and I figured they've been tied to a trailer basically all day. Let's let the ones like Honey and Jazz, who haven't done too much today, let them get some energy out by running around and also eating green grass after not eating it all day. I'll let them out. Probably in about 2 or so hours, I'll have to put them up. I just got all the crap out of my truck that I needed to get out, food, everything. I was filling up their water out here. I'm glad they have a little bit of time before it gets dark to where they can go play and enjoy themselves, and that gives me time to scoop stalls too. Still not done with the results. Let me check just to make sure I'm not lying to y'all. Oh, they have 5 more riders to go. So once we figure out, I will let y'all know. Somebody slid in there. I was like 10th in the overall show, and now I'm looking like I am number 12, which is still really good out of 185 people that are riding, or 189 people that are riding. I literally ran 12th out of that. Is really good. The fastest time is a 14.859, and I ran a 15.360, but y'all know there's not many people in 1D, so I am on up there, and I couldn't be more proud of her. I'm gonna go change though. Me and Joe are gonna go do some chicken house work real quick, but I need to get out of these clothes and put the stuff away. I have a huge update. So I actually won the 2D with a 15.360. and the fastest time was a 14.859. And I was 13th in the whole show. So I'm very proud of Blaze, very proud of what we did today. And I'm so thankful to win some money back. Finally, I feel like I have been in the hole basically at every show. So this is some good money. So I'm glad to actually winning some stuff. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all liked it. And I will see y'all later. Bye.